Hello Nigerians, as you are scrolling through your phones, liking posts, sharing memes on the social media space, and even forwarding that hot gist to your WhatsApp groups. What if I tell you that same post could land you in prison? That is not clickbait, it is a new reality in Nigeria. With the recent passing of the Cybercrime Act 2025, spreading fake news online could land you 2 years behind bars.
Some people need to know that on a cyberspace, crime is still crime.
5 years for unlocking someone else's phone without his or her permission. And you could even spend the rest of your life in jail if you spread religious or ethnic-based speech online.
That's harsh. Everybody has the right to live.
But here is the big question. Are these laws meant to protect Nigerians?
They are targeting set of people. Not really they were having the interest of Nigeria at heart.
Or they are simply meant to limit our freedom of speech? Have you heard about the new Cybercrime Act recently passed into law?
Yeah, of course.
How would you react to some of the punishments in that law?
The law itself is a good one, but issue of giving somebody a life's imprisonment, honestly, I'll say that it's a little bit too harsh.
For me, what I can say about this one is that these are all selfish decisions taken by the National Assembly, because they have children of which they also violate this law and nothing will happen.
The level of crimes that people have been perpetrated on cyberspace now is too much. Some people need to know that on a cyberspace, crime is still crime. Like when you tarnish somebody's image or defame somebody's character.
Do you think the law is to protect Nigerians or is to limit freedom of speech in Nigeria?
In the first place, do we have law in Nigeria? We don't have. Do you understand? If truly we have law, what is happening in Kogi State and what is happening in other states, it shouldn't be happening.
I don't think the law is going to hinder freedom of speech. Although, because of the way a system of country runs, sometimes some people may take advantage of the law to hinder people's freedom of speech.
They are targeting set of people. Not really they were having the interest of Nigeria at heart.
As a person, if someone insults you or spoil your name on the internet, would you be reporting the person under this law?
Well, yes, I will. I will report the person because depending on the level of damage.
I'll look at it critically, then I will report the person. I have my own lawyer that I can talk to. Then I will let them know that there's some certain punishment they will give to the person, but not those propounded punishment they have already passed into law now.
You are not the one to give the punishment. You are only to report, and the law will take it out. Do you think posting fake news on social media or gossiping about someone is worth going to prison 2 years for?
Yes, I think so, because when you see that there's some things that people do, some people just sit down in their houses and cook up lies. For example, if you see a thriving organization that has the potential of helping the owner of the organization and even helping the society, and somebody now propagate fake news and not destroy the organization, it's not only going to affect the person that owns the company or the organization directly, it's going to indirectly affect the country and affect those people that are supposed to have benefited from that organization.
The law also says that if you are an admin to a WhatsApp group or a Facebook group where people, your followers, spread fake news, that you'll be held responsible. Do you think that is fair?
No, it's not fair.
That's harsh.
Let everybody be held responsible for their own actions.
As the admin, you don't have absolute control over what people will post within the group.
You have control over who can post. You can delete or you remove someone.
Actually, you can delete or remove someone, but sometimes people who are not supposed to see the information may see it before you have the opportunity to delete it.
So an aspect of this act which says that if someone incites religious or ethnic violence on social media or online, is liable to life imprisonment. Do you support this punishment?
Well, religious issue has become a very key issue in our country. So many people in fact, has taken it upon itself as a duty to incite religious violence. So the life imprisonment as still maintained is harsh.
So what do you do with people that steal billions of naira, trillions of naira? So such punishment should be applied to them.
Everybody has the right to live. If you start giving people life imprisonment for some things as simple as this kind of things, you discover at the end of the day, it will cause more damage to the country.
But don't you think that will help to stop hate speech in Nigeria?
Well, there's something bigger than hate speech, and that's the life of Nigerian citizens.
When should Nigerians draw the line between humor and harassment?
Okay. Well, if you want to draw a line between humor and harassment, you first of all put yourself in the shoe. Any humor that you will not take for yourself, when somebody use it for you, you should know that there's no need to use it for another person.